find of day 2. I have. Oh, plain but beautiful colour.
Not that good.
No, but it's a really nice colour.
Yeah.
And it's a fancy heel. A clay pipe. Well, that's a very, very good start. Button. Potential sherd. The LCC W. Adams and Sons, England. Let's read about that. Back printed. Maybe today's the day. That looks metal and like it's got a pattern. What's on that then? Oh gosh. Oh, I have to clean it up and see. It's definitely got something on it, isn't it?
Hoof. What for clay pipe? For clay pipe. And what's on the other side of that button? Nothing. A little grass red button. I don't think there's anything on the other side. No, nothing on it. Part of a watch or something, maybe. You can see the springs just there. It's got a nice thing there. Little bottle in the mud. Pop. Is he complete? Yes, he is. Very plain there. Maybe we'll pop it back in there. We don't need him. Someone else will have him, I'm sure. About this one. It's very embedded. I don't think it's good. I wonder if I have any embossing on it or not. There, I got him out. It's just plain. Might be a screw top. Oh well, put it back in. Okay, this complete. Looks like a little cutie, it is. Very buried. He is complete. It's a beautiful colour. A little blacking pot, maybe. Wow, such a lovely colour. Nice.
I think I have found our Sherd Stories winner. This says St Thomas Hospital. So there's always lots of information about hospitals. It's beautiful. Oh! Oh! Copeland and Son, Stoke-on-Trent. Wow, brilliant. Double story for this sherd. That's amazing. I'm not sure we've had that before. I think that's a good lead seal that has a name on and a picture, I think. Brilliant. End of a spoon or a fork. A mystery item. Can't tell what it's made out of. Porcelain, I think. China. Mystery item. Can you see that shine down there? What are you? Oh! It's blue! Wow! That's beautiful. I was really expecting it to be black. It's a beautiful cobalt faceted blue. Ooh. I love that. It's complete. I think it's probably. Oh, it's a pot, not a lid. Just poking up. Oh, and it is complete. Oh, a tiny little amber bottle. Wow. Oh, I do love a tiny coloured bottle. So, yep. I love all tiny bottles, but if they're coloured, extra special. So, yes, I shall be taking that. Do you think that's a marble? I'd say it is. Marble or some sort of rolling, grinding, something or other ball.
That's exciting. You see? Oh, wow. Oh, it's got a bit of a chip. But still, it's amber. Amber bottle stop. I'm sure we found one, but I can't really remember at this point. But yeah. Wow, that's amazing. There is no sun to show you. You can see. Now, I imagine that's just an olive, but it looks like it could be a ring. But I doubt it. It could just be an olive. I don't know though. I'll take it and see. I might show it to Kate. It does look like a ring. Rather than an olive. It hasn't got sharp edges, it's smooth. Oh, I wonder if it's a ring. Poor man's wedding ring, maybe. Just show it to Kate.
Does that look like that could be something exciting? Oh, definitely has writing around the edge. Sorry. Definitely has writing around the edge. That's definitely some sort of coin or token. That's mud. I don't want to do too much. Oh, she says. Oh, okay. Why is it all bent up like that? Oh, that could be really exciting. That could be really quite old. It might not be, but okay. I'm going to have a quick look close up. No, I have absolutely no idea. But I guess stay tuned for the roundup to see if it's something exciting. Why is it all bent up like that? What's it made of? Oh, brilliant. I'll get Mum to put it in her special box. I would say so.
It is, isn't it?
I think that is. Yeah, that doesn't look like a
olive because it's not sharp.
Yeah, no. I'd say that's a ring.
And it's the size of a ring.
It is, yeah. I'm thinking that's a ring. We'll have to clean it, but that.
Poor man's wedding ring.
Yeah, that's funny. My find that I need you to put in the box is also a metal thing. Oh! Have we ever found an amber one? I know we found green, but
And blue.
yeah. Oh. Wow, nice. This needs to go in the metal box. What is it? It's a coin.
Is it a love token?
I don't know.
It's bent, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. I was like, why is it all bent like that? I can't tell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
all the way
maybe it's from this marriage.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool? Can you see there's been writing on it?
It needs to be cleaned. I can't tell.
That's definitely a ring.
I'm going to say until we clean it that yes, it is.
I did find a stoneware too.
Oh, okay, I found a tiny amber bottle. How much of that do you think there is? Oh, I might get the tool, just in case it's got something on it. Probably won't, but it might. I don't know if it's going to have anything on it, but it feels dug in. Oh, please. Oh, is it going to be broken? Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for the tool. Look how cute. I wonder if it's going to have anything on it, or if it's going to be whole first. I think it might just be plain, but complete. No, I take it back. Or is that paint? Or is that mud? Oh. I think it might be mud in ridges, but it's still not just completely plain. What a beautiful little doll's dish. That's really lovely. Ha! And it's complete. Perfect for the doll's house. Now that looks intriguing. Oh. No. Was it a little figurine? Is that the back? Oh, it might have been. I'm gonna say it wasn't though, just to make myself feel better. Look at how utterly melted this poor Bovril is. Oh, someone will want that, I'm sure.
Tiny, tiny bead. Little white one. Tiny, another tiny bead, like a teardrop, little white one. That's a nice one. I hope you can hear me, it's very windy today.
Look at the little face. Is it a bear or a dog? I'd say it was probably a dog. Although it looks a little bit like Paddington. Oh, I'm sure we'll have a use for you. Plain, but a beautiful colour. Oh. Oh. And I didn't do that, it's not in there. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Wow. I think I've just found my favourite of this item that I've ever found. My gosh, the colour! You can probably see it. Oh. It's yellow! Or orange or... Which is my favourite colour. Oh, my word. What on earth? I've never even seen one. I don't think I've even seen one this colour before. Look at it. What on earth is that from? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show Mum. It's a yellow bottle stop and it's a beautiful shape too. Oh, it goes quite well with my jumper. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm really excited to show Mum. I just found my favourite of this thing I've ever found. No, my favourite of this thing I've ever found. Ready?
I didn't hear what you said.
It's my favourite of this thing I've ever found. Okay. It's yellow.
Is it definitely yellow? Burnt?
I think it's yellow.
That's beautiful. That's really nice.
Is it yellow or is it burnt?
I don't know. I can't tell. Wait.
I think it's yellow.
I think it's lemony.
Lemon, yeah.
I think so.
Well, I'm not going to touch it then.
Oh, okay.
In either way, it's lemon now. Isn't it beautiful though?
It's very
And then from up here, I turned round. It's seen better days, but it's a really good match. It's a perfect match to my amber one, except this time it's green. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Oh, now I want to get my amber one out and put them next to each other. Not quite a perfect match. The amber one's got a lot fatter neck, but look at those.
Imagine that can't be full, but we'll have a see.
Oh,
Yeah,
milk with magnesia.
don't know. I don't know if it'll be full, but
you just say call blimey?
I did say called blimey. That's the second time I said called blimey in this film. Oh, look, it's on, oh, maybe it is.
Milk of magnesia?
Maybe.
That's alright. I don't think we actually have one, do we? It is a
It's
beautiful.
very English though, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're always a beautiful colour.
No, I meant called blimey.
Oh, call blimey. Yes, thought you meant milk of magnesia. Oh. Oh no, it is. Oh, that's a beautiful one though.
That's what I've only bought one glove to by mistake.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. No.
I don't mind this.
No, that's
screw top.
beautiful. And it's only just screw top, isn't it? It'll be early 1900s, I reckon. Just, ooh, that's beautiful. So now we've got amber, green and blue bottles today.
That's really nice.
That's lovely.
Oh.
Oh, disguised in the little puddle is, and a convenient place to wash it, a lovely little clear bottle stop. Wow, so we've got an amber, yellow and clear bottle stop. Let's find a green and a blue one. Let's have a rainbow day.
A recognisable shape. Oh, I wonder if there's anything. If there's a maker's mark or anything. It's a padlock. I wonder if there's a maker's mark under there. Looks. Don't know. We'll soak it and see. Don't need a lot of lemon juice for that. Middle ring. Okay, is that whole? Do you think? Oh, no. No, it's not. Oh well.
So this was an escutcheon. It's broken, but I might still take it. Might be good for a craft. Oh, that's really sad.
Oh, it's a rod.
Oh, it's a rod. It's not a... Ooh.
Wow.
Hello. It's blue and red. It's not a marble.
That would have been a stirring stick.
Oh, wow.
Like a swizzle stick, I reckon, for like cocktails or something.
Wow, that's
That would
beautiful.
have been amazing.
I really thought it was a marble.
That's really cool.
It is.
I'm sure we can use that for something.
Definitely.
A lamp base or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it's broken, but it looks like it might be really nice. I'm gonna dig it out anyway. Broken, but it looks like it could be really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's broken obviously at the top, but...
Oh, that's such a shame.
I know.
The soundtrack to this is that mast clinking. Still going. Careful, don't strain yourself. Oh, there you go. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm filming. Oh, it's such a shame. It's so broken.
Oh.
Oh, there's a. What's it say?
It says cream.
Oh, it's a cream
Horner's
pot.
cream cheese can generally be procured where this is sold. Oh. Be kept dry and cool. It's fine. Benefited while with something oil and in cases of consumption. It is highly
Poisonous? Does that say poison? No, it doesn't say poisonous.
highly something and prescribed by the medical profession at Stationers Hall. Oh, Mum!
That's such a shame.
Anyone using this jar for trade purposes? Oh, that is so
It's some sort of cream, isn't it? It's not cream, it's some sort of like cream for the body or something.
Horner's cream cheese can be generally
Oh,
procured where this is sold. So it's almost like an advert on the back, or I don't know. Oh.
well, we'll take it and we'll see if we can find
Yeah, that's so beautiful, and it's pink.
Yeah.
Oh, if that had been complete.
That's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Oh,
Oh, is that the bit in it?
some of it inside. Okay, I'm gonna stop digging now.
Okay. I looked in the hole and there isn't any more in the hole. But there is some in there. Ooh. Oh, it's a coin. That's definitely a coin, I'd say. I don't know what sort of state it's going to be in, but it's a coin. Might be able to get something off of it.
What do we think? Ooh. Ooh. Hello, knobbly pipe bowl. I haven't found one of you in a very long time. Look.
Oh. Wow, how did that survive?
I don't know. The tiniest little bit of pipe was sticking up. Wow. Brilliant. Thorny, I should say. Knobbly, thorny, spiky. Ooh,
Piping.
I said spiky. Oh, okay. Is that not going to be another one? Do you have the tool?
Tool.
Thank you.
Do you want me to film?
Yes, please.
Go.
Oh,
Or is it just a stem? How firm does it feel?
well that would be. Is it just going to be a really, really long stem? Maybe it's the stem of
There's
this
a
one.
knobbly. It looks a knobbly. Oh.
Is it
The stem of that one.
the stem of this one?
Oh, it's very close.
I don't think so, no. But it would fit very well.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, it's missing a foot.
Ah, missing 2 feet.
2 feet. It's a shame because the rest of it is there.
Oh, we could put feet on. You could put marbles on.
Yeah,
We could little clay marble. That's really
Yeah.
cute.
that is lovely.
Wow.
Some of the mud out so it's nice heavy.
That's really unusual, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Oh yeah, that'll be cute with some paintbrushes in it or something.
Or water.
Or water. Yeah, we give it clay marble feet. Oh, just balls of milliput.
Yeah. Give me
Well, I've got.
give me
Here, I
that.
put it in a plastic bag now.
Yeah, I'll carry that. I thought there was a good. Yeah, what's this? West Central.
Have you got the tool?
I do.
Yes. West Central what?
West Central what? That's the remains of the word. West Central what?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. We better find that.
No. This was Mum's spot.
I always poke the clay pipes.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
normally do.
looked a bit wobbly then, didn't
Did
it?
it?
Yeah.
Okay, I've just pressed this out. I'm sorry. Hello. You are the absolute cutest. I'm sorry. You are so unbelievably cute. It's so small.
Oh wow! I don't think we've ever found one that small.
We haven't. No way have we found one that small. Yeah.
That's adorable.
He's so
That does
cute.
sound like a milk churn.
Yeah. I don't know if this is something either. I don't know if it's a kick up or if it's a marble. Is it a cob marble?
It's a gold marble.
Wow, we haven't found one of those in forever. We haven't found one of those in ages.
Very pretty colour one
It's
too.
lovely.
Very amber. Amber?
Amber? Aqua.
Aqua.
Brilliant. brilliant. What do we think?
Another one!
Another tiny baby one.
Oh.
I'll use that one.
Have I got to put it in my bag?
Yes.
Oh, my bag's really heavy.
Is that a coin?
Oh, is that another coin?
I'd say so. It's seen far better days though. I'm not sure. But
going to have anything on.
having just said that we don't find them anymore,
Oh, it's
another god marble. A frosted one this time. Oh, it's beautiful. It's obviously broken.
What was it? Bottle stop?
No, I think it's the top of something. Beautiful though. So for sherd stories this week, we have this sherd from St Thomas's Hospital and the shield of St Thomas's Hospital. And St Thomas's Hospital has probably the furthest back. Is that a good way to say that?
Oldest sherd story?
The oldest sherd story I think we've told is probably a better way to say it, yes. Because St Thomas's Hospital was originally described as ancient in 1215. So I suppose 1215 isn't technically ancient to us, is it?
No.
But it's a long time ago.
Yeah, it is a very, very long time ago.
And it was named after St Thomas Becket, which suggests that it may have been founded after 1173 when Becket was canonised.
That's very old.
It's very, very old.
Very, 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 very old.
Obviously this sherd is not from then. This is from Victorian times, but there's a lot of history before Victorian times of St Thomas's Hospital. So originally the hospital was sort of part monastery, and it provided shelter and treatment for the poor, sick and homeless, even in 1215, which is very cool. And then skipping ahead to the 15th century, Richard Whittington, the real-life inspiration for the folktale Dick Whittington and His Cat. He was at one time the mayor of London, a sheriff of London, and he endowed a lying-in ward for unmarried mothers in St Thomas's Hospital, which is a wonderful thing. The monastery was dissolved in 1539 during the Reformation, and the hospital closed for that time, but it reopened in 1551 and was rededicated to Thomas the Apostle instead of Thomas Becket.
Sorry, you don't know that answer. You don't know the rest
I don't know the answer to that. Maybe. So, why is because Edward VI was the one that reopened it and rededicated it to Thomas the Apostle, because Edward VI was a Protestant.
I was going to say,
and
was
Thomas
it religion?
Becket was a Catholic saint.
Yes.
So that is why they rededicated it.
That's really
because
weird.
the king was Protestant.
I was going to say that.
And the hospital has remained open ever since.
In the same place.
Hold on. No. St Thomas's is also where one of the first printed English Bibles was produced in 1537, and it's commemorated by a plaque.
Plaque.
One of
It's
those.
controversial.
In the high street of where the original building, one of the wards, was. But the plaque inaccurately states the first printed Bible in English. Instead it should say one of the first.
Uh-oh.
But there you go. The hospital, lots of stuff happened between then and then, as you can imagine, a lot of people treated. And then the hospital left its place in Southwark?
Mm-hmm. Southwark.
Southwark. Yeah.
Yes, Southwark.
Yep. In Southwark in 1862 and moved to its current location in Lambeth. It is directly across from Westminster Palace, across the River Thames.
Oh.
So we've probably seen it and not realised really what it was. And it initially had 600 beds when it moved into the new building. It was one of the first new hospitals to adopt the pavilion principle, popularised by Florence Nightingale, by having 6 separate ward buildings set 125 feet apart and linked by low corridors. And the intention of this was primarily to improve ventilation and to separate and segregate patients with infectious diseases, which we now know is a very good idea.
She was pretty good at that.
She was very good. And the Palace of Westminster is still technically a royal palace, so a convention has been adopted that any commoner who dies within the palace walls is officially recorded as having died at St Thomas's Hospital, to remove the need to convene a jury of members of the royal household.
Weird.
Under the coroner of the Queen's household, which is crazy.
Yeah.
The hospital was requisitioned by the War Office in 1914 to create the 5th London General Hospital, a facility for the Royal Army Medical Corps to treat military casualties. Unfortunately, the northern part of the hospital was severely damaged during the Second World War, and 3 ward blocks were destroyed. And then some limited reconstruction began in the 1950s, so it sat sort of derelict a little bit for a period of time, and that building is now known as East Wing.
Oh, I thought it was going to be called something exciting then.
And then in 1975 they constructed a 13-storey block, now the North Wing, but there was widespread public reaction because of the scale and appearance of it, most notably from MPs who could see it from the river terrace of the Palace of Westminster. So,
did they pull it down?
No. The southern part of the redevelopment, they were going to do a southern part too, which would have included a second tall block, was never constructed.
Right.
So they did build the tall one. To me, it feels unsightly view for work. Big tall building that can
look after
people that are sick.
Yeah.
It feels like one thing. Don't want to get political, but it feels like one thing should probably take precedence there. Unfortunately, the 3 remaining Victorian ward pavilion blocks were refurbished in the 1980s, but they are now Grade 2 listed buildings.
But they were the same from the Victorian times.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Would have been not the best hospital experience.
No, I imagine the interior was updated.
Well, you'd hope so.
In 1949, the operating theatre in St Thomas's Hospital, Harold Ridley achieved the world's first implantation of an intraocular lens, treating a cataract in a 49-year-old female patient. And then later in his life, Ridley himself underwent successful bilateral intraocular lenses implantations at St Thomas's. And he was very pleased that he had the operation done in the same hospital where he had performed the first operation in 1949.
Wow. Wow. Do you think he knew he was going to have one? That's why he became such a pioneer of it. Save his own eyes.
I don't suppose you can probably know that. It must have been one of those crazy coincidences. Wow. And he was subsequently made a Knight Bachelor for pioneering services to cataract surgery.
Oh.
In the late 1980s, Dr. Chris Apps introduced changes at St Thomas's Hospital which allowed cardiothoracic surgery patients to recover away from the intensive care unit in an overnight intensive recovery unit, which has now become a template for similar units across the United Kingdom. And most recently, Prime Minister Boris Johnson went there when he had COVID. That was where he was treated, and we all know that he was fine.
Yeah.
So the treatment was obviously good. And that is a very short, brief history of St Thomas's Hospital, which has been a hospital since at least 1173, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's not quite 1,000 years.
No. But close.
800, 900?
Something like that, yeah. I imagine it moved in the Victorian times, sort of late 1800s, so this could potentially be from just before it moved or after it moved, just after it moved.
Yeah, it looks old. It looks older. The kind of blurring of the...
Yeah. Oh! And I've just remembered, it's double. I can tell you when it was made. Let me just quickly look up W.T. Copeland and Sons, Stoke-on-Trent, and I'll tell you when this pottery was made. So, W.T. Copeland and Sons were sort of the continuation of the famous Josiah Spode pottery. So in 1867, William T. Copeland retired and his 4 sons, William, Edward, Alfred and Richard, took over the business, which then traded as W.T. Copeland and Sons Limited. So 1867, if I remember correctly, that is the year the hospital moved. Was it the year? Oh no, 1862. So this is from the new
hospital.
The new hospital. I love that I can just go and find that. I love the internet. And everyone that's spent all this time and effort putting all of this history on the internet, that we can then go along and find it and research. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So, hope you enjoyed Shared Story this week.
Well, that was our second trip to Treasure Beach. Well, that was our second trip to our favourite beach. We weren't there as long as we were on the other 3 times because it was so cold. It was so cold. But we still found some amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to sneeze now.
So what's your favourite find?
I didn't find that much. But my ring.
Nope.
Because it's stuck on your finger now.
Again. Oh.
I think it fits on mine.
It doesn't.
Maybe it fits on that one.
Our second ring in as many
days, yeah.
Weeks.
Yeah, days, weeks.
Mm-hmm. And again, this one, it's not decorative like the last one we found, but it is definitely a ring because just on the inside you can see that it's got a cross where it connects. So that wouldn't be
It's
on
not an olive.
So yeah, a poor man's wedding ring.
Yeah, I think so, possibly. It's come up quite nicely.
It has.
Unfortunately, it's got nothing written on it,
No.
but I still like it.
Oh goodness.
A ring is a ring.
A ring is a ring. We've got quite a few rings in our collection now. It's exciting.
It's a nice colour, I think.
It is. It's lovely. Very much feels like the one ring to rule them all.
And your favourite find? I think it's fairly obvious.
I think it is obvious what my favourite
And
find
the
is.
star find, for
Yes,
sure.
I think so. Is this, which has cleaned up really nicely. Really nicely. Oh, am I going to need to get the thing back? And it is a coin, and you can read the date, and it says 1838. And that is, of course, the year after Queen Victoria's coronation.
So it's so close to being Georgian.
Yes, just 1 year, potentially 1 to 2 years off of being Georgian. But it is a silver shilling, so it's silver. You can see Victoria on the back, and it says Victoria Britannia. And we're pretty positive this is a love token.
Yeah, our second one.
Because, look at it. It's been bent in so many, So, yes, this is our second love token.
It is our second love. Different to that one.
Different
the
love
first
token.
One, but yeah, do you want me to get it?
Yes, please.
We should talk about that one more, really.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. So this is the first love token we found on the Thames, and it is a George III. Oh, I don't remember what type of coin it is. But it's from 1816. And there is George III, and as you can see, it has, I think it's a K, cut into it. And
That's what they used to do.
And yeah, they used to
carve things on coins, they used to set things into coins, and they used to bend coins.
They used to rub them completely, wear them completely away with their fingers, especially sort of like Napoleonic prisoners of war did that, didn't they? And then they'd carve names and messages into coins. And yeah, so here is one from 1816 with a letter carved into it. And then this is our newest one. And this one is obviously Victorian, just. And this would have been, young men used to show how strong they were to their prospective partners by proving that they could bend and sort of crush coins, and then they would
Silver coins.
And they have bent some copper ones. And then they would bend it and then give it to the object of their desire, and if they kept the coin, you were in.
Yeah.
And if they threw it away, quite often into a river, it was a rejection, which is why you find so many love tokens in the Thames, because the sort of suggestion is that almost all of the ones found in the Thames are rejected loves, which is heartbreaking. But this was in a dump, so I'm kind of hoping that it was in someone's house at some point, and it wasn't accepted.
Or it was thrown into the street and swept up.
Or it was thrown into the street and swept up. But we like to
It's
a
a
more
big
romantic
positive.
notion. Yeah, it's incredible, and that hasn't happened naturally.
No.
And it's almost the shape. It's like that. Yeah, I'm very excited, and it's silver, and you can still make out all the details. Yeah, so now not quite a collection yet. We need one more before it's a collection.
My turn.
Yes.
Again, we won't go into too much detail we're going to do one big round up at the end, aren't we?
Yes.
Gather all the things together and pick out certain things. Because these films are quite long. And there's not a lot of arty shots in this film, is there?
None at all,
finds.
basically. It's just we were all a go on finds.
But we could talk about one more thing, maybe?
I think we talked about a couple. I mean, we had some very good stopper luck this trip. Look at that.
Yeah.
So we've got an amber one to add to our collection of your run-in-the-mill stoppers in fun colours. There's another beautiful little... We've got quite a few of these little ones, and they look like ice cubes. And a yellow stopper. Now, for some, I don't know how it became yellow. I don't know if it was yellow originally,
I don't
or
think
if
it
it's
was.
been burnt. But it is now
Yellow. So
yellow.
It's going to stay yellow.
Yeah, and yeah, we didn't do that. You also can't scratch it off.
Oh. But it's weird that it's kind of like... not
Mottled.
Yeah.
But
It's yellow.
it's yellow. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And I'm excited. And we don't have a yellow stopper.
We don't have a yellow stopper.
So, almost, we've got brown, purple, blue, green, yellow, pink. No red stoppers.
No. That's weird.
Oh, I'd love a red stopper. Is that the last colour we need?
Red and yellow and pink and blue, purple and orange. We don't have orange.
No.
Yellow.
Yeah.
But is orange in the rainbow? I only know it by the song.
Richard
Indigo,
of York
indigo.
gave battle in vain. Red, orange, yellow,
So it is orange, yellow.
blue,
Indigo.
indigo, violet. Okay, well, we're a couple.
Yeah. Well, you've got two pinks.
Oh, no, this is purple. This is violet.
Oh.
This is magnesium. This
Well, I
is
don't
violet.
pink isn't in the rainbow. Richard of York did battle in
So we
vain.
need indigo and...
Oh no, violet.
Orange.
Oh yeah, no, there's no pink.
Okay,
This one does not belong.
but it still goes with the rainbows of stoppers, so... Talking of rainbow, got a couple of fun-coloured bottles. So many beautiful colours going on. This is a early 1900s to 1920s milk of magnesia bottle. It's a lovely one.
Yeah, I'll try and find a top for it.
The Chas H. Phillips Chemical Company, Glenbrook. Con, I guess that means Connecticut. So when in the film, when you said Corbline was very English, and I said, yeah, about milk of magnesia. It's not English.
It's not English.
It says right there, Connecticut. A couple of pipes, some knobbly ones going on. Some beautiful glass bits. lots of lovely colours. And I know we're not supposed to be talking about stoneware until the end and we gather it all up, but look,
So
I love it so much. It's so it's so tiny. I love it. I absolutely adore it. I think it's like one of my favourite stoneware things I've ever found.
It's really weird because it's...
We find them like this shape and this size often.
Yeah, that would have been for like creams and stuff,
Yeah.
but this one isn't a cream pot because it's got a very small top, so it's like
Sampling,
blacking,
yeah, blacking, like
or
a sample
ink,
or
but
something.
it can't. I've never. Yeah, but it can't be blacking because you wouldn't be able to black anything. Oh, maybe shoes. I don't know. I don't know if you did black your shoes.
I love it. And some heartbreaking. This, it had a couple of bits in it, but
Not much.
not many. Where would this have gone?
I don't know. It's like it's almost just randomly in the middle. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't fit at all.
No.
Doesn't even fit to the other bits.
Which is weird. You kind of wonder what. Yeah.
Oh, that does. Able. Durable. Something, maybe? Yeah, that bit fits to that bit. Oh, it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Yeah, it would have been beautiful.
Pink Horner's cream cheese can generally be procured where this is sold. It's such a shame. I don't think we're ever going to find something like that.
Have faith.
I don't think we are.
We might.
That's okay.
You never know.
But yeah, I'm more than chuffed with a ring and a love token. All about love this week. So those were the finds for this trip. Next week, we both found
Really cool things.
I mean, we found lots of things, but we each found one really
good
cool
thing, yeah. Which doesn't happen very often,
It
does
doesn't. Usually it's just one of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, this trip we both found an amazing thing each.
Mine actually made my mouth when you told me what it was, because I didn't know what it was.
No.
And then you told me what it was when you researched it, and it was like,
Well, mine is, yeah.
yours is still undergoing.
Oh yeah, I'm still talking to, but it's my favourite. I say this a lot.
You do?
I say this a lot. But I think it is, without a doubt, my favourite of this type of thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Whereas mine's a thing that I've never found before, and I've never seen anybody else ever find before.
No.
It's a very rare thing.
So yeah, I mean, they're both incredibly rare.
Well, yeah.
So we are very, very excited to show you that, and there should be more arty shots. So we just have to thank you, as always. We did reach 27,000.
We did! It was fluctuating for too
yeah.
long time.
Are we back at 27,000?
We are
now?
back at 27,000.
We got to 27,000 and then
Lost
some
some subscribers.
But apparently we've got them back. Yeah. So we just have to say a massive thank you, because that is all down to all of you. And yeah, we really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for everyone that ever leaves a like down below or leaves a comment. Yeah, you are, as we've said before, and we will continue to say, the reason that our channel exists, and we can continue doing what we love. So we just have to say a massive thank you.
Thank you.
And hope that we are still on 27,000 when this goes up.
Yeah.
That's quite embarrassing. So we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.